Ready to kick ass, take names?
Let's do it. Hopefully just my natural charm will win you over.
Yeah. You still need my approval after all this time.
You're like, maybe I won't post any of these videos.
No.
Thank you for coming. I'm like, when are those going to go up? Oh, the files got corrupted.
Backlog, got so much to upload. Hi, Reject Nation. I'm Greg Alba.
Hi, I'm Paula Deming.
Paula Deming is here.
That's
If you
right.
guys are fans of the FanTheoryTV YouTube channel, you will have noticed that Paula is there covering Doctor Who.
That's right.
And we know that this subscriber base loves some Doctor Who and constantly gives
man.
me crap for not watching the show.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Have you not watched it?
It's exactly my yeah, I have not.
I'm watching it for the first time and I love it so far.
But aren't you on the new season?
No, we started with number 9, Christopher Eccleston.
Oh, that means nothing to me. But that's where you gotta go and start watching it. And also, Paula does a lot of game streaming. Twitch!
Yeah,
Twitch!
I stream on Twitch. If you're into Let's Plays of narrative games or weird indie stuff, that's what I like. So.
Booyah. Hey, Paula, before we were filming, you said that you had recently started a show called Jane the Virgin.
I did! I just started, I was on an airplane, and I was like, okay, I'll watch this. And I watched the first 3 episodes of Jane the Virgin, and I love it. And I'm really sad that I didn't start watching it sooner.
I've seen the first episode. I really liked it.
You stopped?
Yeah, there was another show out. I forget which one. But Gina Rodriguez is starring in this new movie called Miss Bala.
Miss Bala.
I have no idea what this is about.
Close to Paula.
Coincidence? I think not. I have no idea what this is about, but that's our little segue.
I've never heard of it, so we're very fresh.
Let's find out what is going on here.
Let's do it.
Uno, dos, tres. Oh, shit.
I'm not giving up on my family.
Whoa.
Oh, she's badass in this.
Yeah. I'm not giving up on my family.
I'm so happy that you're here.
Mwah.
After my parents died, I didn't really think I was gonna be able to come back to Tijuana, but you always made me feel like family. You are my family.
Something bad is about to happen.
Die, oh god, yeah.
Is this like Taken but with sisters? Oh yeah.
American from Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Let me do you a favor for me first. You mess around and I'll kill you both.
What favor could she possibly do for them?
Real close to the curb. Let's go.
You just killed some people.
Yeah.
Is this you?
You have to believe me. They made me do it.
Oh, she gonna take revenge.
The DEA safe house. You know how long you'll go away for? Unless you help us get me to a spot.
Please.
It's a complicated plot.
Forget your friends. No one's coming to save you.
Whether or not you survive,
Anxiety.
it's entirely up to you.
What?
Everybody is using her for something.
What?
You're gonna be my queen.
He creeped me out.
Bala, the bullet. Bala said it was everything.
Oh, she's a natural.
Ever since you showed up, the police been one step ahead.
You
Interesting.
better do what you need to do. Toledo has a mole in his operation.
I have a plan. I'm gonna come back for you.
2 lies are gonna hurt you.
I'm not giving up on my family.
I am already stressed out just from the trailer.
La Bala. In the end, the bullet settles everything.
What the hell?
Hey.
That's where I'm going Valentine's Day.
That's the romantic movie.
That's the romantic movie I'm going to.
I have so many thoughts.
Let's hear them.
About that.
It's perfect.
They're all over the place. One, I said this, but everyone wants her for something. She's in this tough spot of like the bad guys want to manipulate her for something, but then the good guys want to manipulate her too. But will she be a bad guy or a good guy? We don't know, and I'm already stressed out by the idea of that.
Yeah, well, it seems like a really convoluted plot to me.
Yes.
Like, it starts off where she's just a girl who's with her sister or a friend who's just like family. Then they're at a club. Then the club gets shot up, and then she wants to go find her. I was kind of confused.
Why did they take her? And then why did they think they could use her to do things? Like, she just looks like a normal girl. Which
then leads to the feds going, you're going to be our rat, which is now leading to her becoming a badass in this gang life. So, and she's like shooting people. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. This is getting like way out of proportion here.
Wait, does she have some secret identity that the trailer didn't tell us? That everyone's like, oh, she's actually already an international spy.
Yeah, that's where I was confused.
And we can use her. Or she's just like, I feel like it's like me being in a club and someone being like, that girl, kidnap her. Because she's going to do some stuff for us. And I'm like, I have a terrible poker face. I do know how to shoot a gun, but I'm not good at it. I have bad aim, so don't come kidnap me.
Well, it seems like she starts off as normal girl who evolves into badass, but I couldn't tell because there was that moment where the bad guy, he's about to die, but she chooses to save him, and then from what the trailer was telling me, she's doing that because this is what she's been hired to do, so they need to probably get more information because the goal is to put him behind bars. I'm wondering though, is she gonna have that thing where she has an internal conflict about which side am I on now? It just seems like the story's just pulling this one character in so many different directions. So I feel like I might walk away with this movie going, that plot was very much overdone. But I will say Gina Rodriguez looks like she's going to kill it in this movie.
Holy cow. Yeah. If nothing else, I'd be excited to just watch her be a badass.
Yes, exactly.
Fire some guns, punch some dudes. I'm here for that.
Because often when actresses are put in this position to become like sexy, badass action hero, it's usually quite cheesy. And the weird thing about this trailer is even though there's so much going on, one thing I thought this trailer would eventually get to, and other than the end when she's like in hot, sexy red dress and
like
loaded
the bullet everything.
Like the bullet settles everything.
That just seems so out of place with everything I saw from her character in this trailer. Other than that one moment, most of this didn't communicate as cheesy to me, which actually made me happy because 9 times out of 10 this would just be a very corny piece of material.
I wonder too if they're gonna do this whole exploration of like, well, who are the good guys, who are the bad guys?
Yeah, because it looks like everyone's a bad guy in this.
Are the gang guys who we think are bad guys at first actually the good guys, and are like the government guys the bad guys, and like is that a flip that's gonna happen?
How would the gang guys be the good guys?
They're freedom fighters.
They're humanitarians.
Yes, they're Robin Hood and this married band of men.
That's this version of the cartel we're gonna portray in this movie.
Okay, they pitched this. Okay, Robin Hood. Think Robin Hood, but like made Marion is kidnapped by them, and she's the badass, but in a modern Los Angeles gang setting.
Or were they in Colombia? From looking at the trailer, like you were pointing out, there's this image where it looks like the sister who's kidnapped is maybe thrown into like some type of sex trafficking thing.
Like
so
that
that's why
weird, like almost like mugshot thing. She's standing there crying, but I don't think it was a mugshot. It feels like I'm gonna put this photo of you on the internet and sell you to someone. Yeah,
it kind of does have that vibe, which would make this more like Taken than like you pointed out.
Like maybe this is what motivates Gina Rodriguez
it's like
to
Taken
keep
with sisters,
playing both sides because she has to save her sister.
Yeah. That's exactly.
Or friend, whoever she is. It's not clear.
It's not clear. I mean, they said family, and the tagline's family, but it seemed like they could be best friends who view themselves as. Yeah, like. It's beside the point. Anyway. She's a very important character to her. Obviously, she's trying to save her, right? I mean, this actually looks a lot better.
Interesting. Yeah.
And Anthony Mackie's in it, playing someone. That's awesome. Glad he's working outside of those Avengers movies. Yeah, Gina Rodriguez, you look like a badass.
Yeah.
You ain't no virgin anymore. That doesn't make sense. That's a weird statement to make.
Yeah, she's not so innocent as perhaps we once thought. Also a weird.
Subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click that notification bell to get notified when videos are up. Make sure to check out Miss Paula.
Yeah.
Brought it back.
Check out Fan Theory TV for We Watch Who if you're into Doctor Who, and find me on Twitch if you like Let's Plays. It's a good time.
And social media stuff as well. You gotta follow everywhere.
Yeah.
America.
Left side or right side?
I believe that's the right side.
I ask because I have a hearing thing, so I need to.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I'm hearing. I'm deaf in one ear, So if it's in stereo, I won't hear anything on the left channel.
All right.
This is neither here nor there, but I'm just going to tell you the story real quick.
Sure.
So in high school band, there was a kid who sat next to me the whole time, all year. And then at the one day, I was like, oh, wait, are you saying something to me? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, I can't hear in this ear. So just say it again. And he was like, all year long, I thought you were just ignoring me.
Oh.
You've been talking to me all year, and I had no idea.
Aww.
And he thought I just hated him.
I'm sure that happens a lot in your life. Whoops. I'm sorry.